10 must-watch African movies on Netflix, December 2020. The movie streaming giant, Netflix, has lately been incorporating international films from different parts of the world, including Africa. In fact, Netflix is becoming the gold standard for African producers. Consequently, most producers are putting in great effort to have their movie feature on Netflix. One thing that excites us is that Netflix is giving African movies attention for their ingenuity, creativity, and diversity. Today's list of must-watch African movies on Netflix has it all from comedy to romance and thriller. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment box below. Before we proceed, hit the subscription button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Number 1. Kalushi, 2016 South African movie. Kalushi is a sensational movie from South Africa based on a hawker by the name Solomon Kalushi Malangu. Solomon was a freedom fighter, struggle activist, and operative of the African National Congress, ANC military wing. In the movie, Kalushi is severely beaten by the police. This makes him go to exile and to join the liberation movement following an uprising in Soweto. After he completes his training in Angola, he gets commissioned together with his friend Mondi, who at some point loses control and shoots 2 civilians dead. This act makes him stand trial with a possible death penalty by hanging. Kalushi fights for his friend and stands his ground. This movie explores friendship and loyalty in ways you have never seen before. Number 2. Bakshu and the Giants, 2019 Namibian movie. This drama film is based on rhino poaching in rural Namibia. As a young girl, Bakshu has the experience of how poaching turns things around for the worse in her village. Whether you love wildlife or not, this movie will prick your conscience and give you a reason to speak out against poaching. Given that rhinos are the most endangered exotic wildlife in Africa, perhaps this movie will move the right people to take action before it is too late. Number 3. Lara and the Beat, Nigerian 2018 drama film. The film starts with an introduction of privileged sisters dubbed Giwa. One of them, Dara, tries to learn the family business to continue the legacy. In a meeting, she discovers that she has not been complying with the tax authority, which costs the business a fortune to offset, hence leading to financial constraints. This movie is a reminder that keeping up with family legacy is not an easy job. Number 4. A Trip to Jamaica, Nigerian 2016 comedy drama. With a cast of some of the funniest actors in Nollywood, you should expect nothing more than a rib cracker. Akpos proposes to his girlfriend Bola on the phone via live telecast during the annual One Lagos Fiesta event. Following the acceptance and the enthusiasm, the two plan a vacation to the United States. They stayed there for some time and later moved to Jamaica to live in a mansion. Unknowingly, they found themselves caught up in a drug business. A supposed romantic vacation soon turns into a struggle to remain on the good side of the law. Number 5. Diamonds in the Sky, 2018 Nigerian drama film. Diamonds in the Sky tells 3 stories in one. It goes from the story of a lower-class wife and provisions seller, Labake, Bimbo Akintola, to the story of the MD of a big business, Aisha, Joke Silva, and finally to our young university student, Teniola, Omawumi Dada. Each story gets just enough time to establish a basal connection to the audience. When the conflict begins, no singular story is under or overexplored. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Number 6. Mokalik, Nigerian 2019 drama film. The movie received so many positive reviews from movie critics. Consequently, it was acquired by Netflix and included in the Made in Africa collection to be streamed during the COVID-19 pandemic. The story is centered around an 11-year-old boy Ponmal whose urge to learn leads him to a group of older people. He spends most of his time with mechanics, gets used to the lifestyle, and finds himself having a hard time deciding if he should return to school or continue training as a mechanic on a full-time basis. Our environment certainly has an impact on our career choice. Number 7. Last Flight to Abuja, 2012 Nigerian thriller and disaster film. This thriller film is based on a true story. In 2006, a Nigerian plane flying from Lagos to Abuja was stricken with a series of problems, and the passengers had to face the fact that they might not survive the night. This movie tries to reenact the tragic events that took place back then. Its plot revolves around several employees who find themselves boarding a plane carrying several other people to Abuja, Nigeria's capital. This is an emotional trailer that will leave you at the edge of your seat. Number 8, In Line, 2017 Nigerian drama film. When someone has been away from their family or friends for too long, the excitement to meet them is overwhelming. But when you find out that they don't respect and love you like before, it becomes hard to fit in. This is the story of one man that returns home from prison only to find that things are not the same anymore. He begins to suspect his wife of infidelity. With his business at stake, he calls in an old friend who is a private investigator for help. A love triangle ensues with everyone fighting for love and money. The question is, who will come out top? Number 9. Agent, 2019 Mauritius drama TV series. A former footballer tries to make it as a player agent in the world of African soccer. However, a secret from his past threatens to destroy everything. This movie brings to the foreground the business end of soccer as seen through the eyes of a fierce, mercurial football agent. He wrestles with a fatal secret buried 6 years ago. It is a struggle between gaining or losing it all. Number 10, Potato Potato, 2017 Ghanaian-Nigerian romantic comedy film. This Ghanaian-Nigerian comedy movie follows the life of two partners who are forced to cohabit after a divorce. The movie unfolds in a series of events that led to several acts from both parties aimed at hurting each other's emotions. Sometimes, the most difficult people to put up with are the ones you love. You can always count on us to provide you with the hottest African movies on the global scene. To always stay updated with our latest movie suggestions, remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on